Praise the Lord, my wonderful and gorgeous audience. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl again. Yes, so there is a breaking news right now, and I found it delightful to share this with you. So, our Olori Naomi has been set free from the case of the incident that happened at Ibadan. Yes, the incident of December last year. A lot of us, you remember the incident of Stampede. Yes, it has been cleared off right now. All the charges labeled against Queen Naomi has been cleared by Governor Makinde, according to the information we are hearing right now. So, Queen Naomi is now a free woman. We all know that after the bail, Queen Naomi is still answerable. The bail is just to let her go, and she's still answerable to the case. She goes once in a while. Sometimes when you hear that Kabiyesi left the palace or so, Kabiyesi would be going there to meet Queen Naomi for them to continue with the court case. A lot of us do not know what is happening offline. Kabiyesi has been in fully support to Queen Naomi. He has been a very good support system to Olori Naomi, as he is always going with her, fighting all the battles also, doing all the necessary things he needs to do to make sure that Olori Naomi is cleared from that case. And as God may have it, everybody now know that Olori Naomi has a big God. It was the plans of the enemy to render her useless and render her crippled, because the incidents already, first of all, what they planned is not what they expected. They planned that Olori Naomi is going to remain in prison for life. That is the plan of those people we all know that is alleged to have caused this. So this is just one of the things that Olori Naomi has been passing through, and this is just, I think, is the biggest trial she has ever encountered. The biggest thing that these people that did this, that is the biggest thing that they have done to Olori Naomi. Imagine sending the wife of a first-class monarch to the prison or in retention, whatever you will call it. She is not supposed to stay there for more than 24 hours. Regarding who Ooni is and all his connections and that, but with their spiritual powers, they were able to detain her. They kept her there, confused Kabiyesi, manipulated him, and removed his face from Olori Naomi. That even while Olori Naomi was in detention, Ooni, according to what we heard, was busy flocking around with Oletik and making reservations, bookings, and hotel travelings with Oletik. That is all that happened then. So you can see that Queen Naomi is a really strong woman. She endured all these things, and even with all these things that happened, even we remember that period now that Ooni, according to what we heard, came out to the public to address her as a miss. In fact, a lot of manipulation happened that period. In fact, if I tell you that if this information is true, this is the highest miracle that Queen Naomi got. Something that almost teared her marriage apart. Something that almost returned her back. That, in fact, didn't almost broke up. She almost broke up with Kabiyesi. When you are in a deep pain, you are in somewhere, you felt abandoned, and the husband of your youth, the man that claims he loves you, they were being manipulated. He now begin to address you as a miss, as if you were never married to him. He now begin to ignore you. He left you to be there, someone who has the power to make you come out under one day, at least before the case, you continue going for the answering the case. But he left you there. I wouldn't say he intentionally did, because all the things he was trying to do, he was being manipulated. In the spiritual realm, they were fighting it. So That is why we heard Olori Naomi stayed up to 1 month. So a lot of things has happened then. But look at it today. They didn't succeed. They planned that Olori Naomi, even as far as collecting her international passports. Yes, because anyone who is answering a case, international passport is seized. You are made not to make any movement anywhere till the case is closed. And Queen Naomi, even after bailing, some of us do not know. After bailing, that after bailing, that you still need to be going to answer that case. You still be going for hearing. And that is what Olo Naomi has been doing all this while. Some of us thought that as they have bailed her, that she's free. That is just a step to the victory. Then the second one is when everything has been cleared, the file has been cleared, they now say case closed, just as Governor Makinde has done. After Governor Makinde has considered everything that Olori Naomi has gone through, and with the influence of Kabiyesi, yes, because we heard that Kabiyesi has been working so much underground ever since then. So, and Governor Makinde, knowing fully well that what Queen Naomi came to do was just to help his people. She only came to help. So even when people are saying persecute her, do this and do that, Governor Makinde would just, act to what people wanted to see, and he knows what he's doing. And, people would have preferred that Queen Naomi should be jailed for lifetime because of the so many by of so many people there, all the life that was lost of blessed memory. But then Makinde, Governor Makinde, and Ooni of Ife has joined head together to see that Queen Naomi gets the victory it deserves. Congratulations to our queen once more. It is not easy. The grace is really speaking for this woman. She is graceful in everything she does. And they said in the palace, from the palace insider revealed, that's why some of the queens were pretending to be happy. I know two people that at least would be happy in the palace. We know them, or Dr. Lizzie and Blue Blue. At least if they said two people are happy, we know that they are the two people that are happy. Then they said some others did not even show any concern at all. Of course, that is what we expect. We don't even expect that they will be happy, but we expect that they will have a mixed feeling of sad, and a mixed feeling of I don't care, because now when Naomi said this thing will be returned to her, her international passport, for her to start making her due preparations to travel, because we heard that is what has been holding the preparation, not even what Olori Calabash is saying, that she will not allow her to come to UK and stay. It is the passport that is the cocoa. Now that she has collected her passport, we hope that they start making necessary arrangements for her to vacate this country. Or rather, this one that Kabiyesi has already made a new palace for her. I don't even know if she will agree. I don't know if she will really agree to still go to the UK, but we don't know, sha. But the most important message we are passing here is that grace speaks for Olori Naomi. Imagine under just, it's not even up to 6 months, within everything that happened, she has been cleared. So why some people's case almost take like 2 years, 3 years to clear, the files to clear, or some even 10 years. But look at it. She is wonderfully and beautiful and gracefully molded. And Kabiyesi, husband, is always full of support. Yes. Ever since he realized that this is what he has to do for this woman. This woman who has sacrificed everything for her. Kabiyesi now is trying. Yeah, we must commend that. And Governor Makinde, we also thank you for seeing Queen Naomi unworthy to be retained. Yeah, she's not worthy to be. I don't know if you understand. She's not. She's not. How would I put it? Okay, fine. She is. She has every worthiness. She's worthy to be lifted. She's worthy to be cleared. Like she doesn't have a dent. She's not supposed to be to be answering any case by now. She is supposed to be cleared from all cases. So that is what we mean. A lot of people in the palace, as we heard, have already started making funny faces, discussing, gossiping. Some people say, who knows what, because it's a day after she left. Kabiesi left the palace for the people, because we heard Kabiesi left that palace for them over the missing heir crown. So they said, the gossip that will be coming out now, that Queen Naomi has charmed Kabiesi, and now she has used the charm again on him to go and release her from the case. This is a coincidence, my people. Yes, just the moment Kabiesi left the palace, packed out of the palace, moved out, just for Queen Naomi, that is when they released um, her. So it's a thing of joy. May we celebrate with this queen, this gorgeous and beautiful queen. And tapping from her grace isn't bad, because she is graced from head to toe. Not everybody can get this ASAP. This is so soon. Don't you understand? If you know case very well, you know that sometimes you answer case up to how many years. But this one just within, it's not even up to 4 months. It's this December, January, February, March, and she has already been granted freedom. Bata bata. So I know maybe they have not documented it now. They just is it just a vocal news, and of which they are going to, whether they are going to make it known to everyone, and in those distance time they will do the documentation. Let's say within a week they will do the documentation according to what we heard, and finally declare her free. Yes, congrats to Olori Naomi. We will also be there to celebrate when they announce it to the whole world. I'm going to be bringing you more updates. Please do not forget that all these are alleged and speculated information making waves on the social media and will not be regarded as facts.